And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Akron taking on Akron. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Luis Severino. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
And there's a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Reyes.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Jose Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2. Another. One out, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Batista under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
2 outs. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball left side. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Marmolejo digs in now. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Ziggy. And on the hill in this one, number 76. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Sergio Al. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished.
Here's Miguel Andujar. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The pitch. Just missed. Man at second. Swings through that.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to their 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
That's towards center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1.
I'm just a simple man. Oh, yeah.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Junior Lake. And a pitch. And a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. There's a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Eric Gonzalez.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
0-1. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Severino. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Late on at first. Nobody out. Hard ground ball. Base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jorge Mateo now out front and foul to the left side. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Pedro Severino in the box now, takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That clips the corner. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
That's foul.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ramon Hernandez getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Kicks and fires. To third, Ramirez. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. He's been a great free agent side. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, number 10. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be number 5.
Number 5.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Severino kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now, Reyes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. And miss, struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Marmolejo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, there's Hernandez handling the chance. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Emilio Boone. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Sergio Alcantara. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Boom. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Miguel Andujar doubled in his first AB. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Now back, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is going to go. His 16th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, baby. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Digging in, Ramon Hernandez. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
The catcher, number 33.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro. And he's already singled in this game. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Junior Lake. The pitch.
Lake.
That one lifted to left. Andujar under it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mateo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back now in Toronto, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 10. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man at first, Jose Bautista will hit next. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the batting order turns over. Emilio Boone, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara. That's hard hit in the line. Rodriguez makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bullet.
Now on the bump, Josh Winkowski.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is lifted in the air under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The 66ers on top here, 6-1. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Pedro Severino. Severino back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Hernandez steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. High fly ball out to left field. Andujar hauls it in, 2 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Batista makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Now a fly ball to right center. As this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's two away. And now here is Jorge Alfaro. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Alfaro in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. The 66ers lead it 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 5. Severino back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Wow, just great bites of that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Junior Lake. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, now the 3rd baseman, number 10. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Batista. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Emilio Boone. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And he's back in safely.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Up the middle. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Mateo stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Got him. 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Runner at third, 2 away. Zips it to first, and Ramirez is set down. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Domingo Acevedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Alcantara stands in now and watches strike one. Movement in the bullpen, number 63, up and throwing. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Alcantara around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Juan Soto now. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ramon Hernandez 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. And that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No. Ready to begin the 8th. And here is number 5. The wind to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 15 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the right fielder, Reyes. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Now
and next is the designated hitter, Jose Marmolejo. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the left fielder, Junior Lake. That one fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Batista moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. Marmolejo off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Boom. Under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Michael De La Cruz. And he deals. Foul ball. Here's your 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That's out number 2. Jose Batista digs in now.
Number 19, Jose Batista.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in. That is the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael De La Cruz. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 13.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Jonathan Aaron gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Going 2 now. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Pedro Severino. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. That one out to right in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Aaron is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
8-3 the final in this one for Chris Single.
Yeah. Catch flights, jet light, fold. Turn it up, son. Catch flights. Jet light. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough.